adventure in the Amazon. This little boat is on its way out with a heap of fishing nets to capture some fishing. Guy doffs his hat. And we're heading west, looking to the west. The sun has just risen behind me in the east, and I'm scanning a village. There's supposedly a trek in those woods on the horizon this morning at 8 to 10. And this is a sleeping little fishing village on the Amazon River. Hasn't quite woken up yet. Some of the men are out fishing already, probably have been for a couple hours. Well, they're getting up. Maybe they're going to start doing some of their business right there in the middle of the river. What's he doing? Pile of nets in the river, or that float in the river. Now they're throwing their nets out. There they go. That is the daily chore of this section here. A little too close. They circle around, drop their nets in the water. Getting a little fishing lesson on the Amazon River, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the opposite shore where they were heading. Looking west, that would be the North Shore. Not really a shore, that's an island in the middle of the Amazon River. The river is about 4 or 5 kilometers wide at this point. I'll scan to the far end there, and you'll see the end of this island we just looked at, and that's the far shore. Still spreading the nets out. Yep. Put a marker in there, I guess. And he's got one of those long propeller blades, probably on a lawnmower engine. I'll just follow him around for another couple seconds. He's heading into the east now. The sun is up. Well, folk is getting on that boat in front of me. That's the boat tour of the area. I'm on the trekking boat. But this is the way the morning begins.
¿Dónde vas?
Look, you're looking backwards. You're going to get sick. You should look forward. There they go. Going for their trip. They're coming back this way. Forgot somebody? Here. A lot of farming, cows. You don't see this on the Rio Negro. Rio Negro doesn't have rich soil. This is the first real herd of cows we've seen. We've seen horses before. This guy's doing well with his...
You see the white egret?
Yeah.
La garza blanca?
Yeah, many of those, huh?
Siempre está cerquita del ganado,
He's got pigs in there. A lot of cows. Rich guy. Doing very well on the Amazonas.
Es una hacienda, ¿no?
Do you call this a river we're on, or is this just flood water?
Flooded water.
Flood water.
But it's an island.
That's an island, okay.
Yeah.
And this becomes land when it comes dry. Sloth hanging there.
De arriba.
The arms, see if he moves. Right in the center of the frame here. The center of the picture, the boat's rocking.
Ora se ve la cabeza.
He's moving very slowly. There he goes.
Llamamos de preguiça.
Go down whenever he comes to a canoe, or else he'll swamp the canoes, how low they're riding in the water. As soon as he's past canoe areas, he speeds up again. The boat picks up speed. And away he goes. is amazing. Look at this. See the low stalk? He just pulled in this little section here, and here he goes. I'm going to try to get him off.
¿Esa malita? ¿Malita?
It's a male or a female?
This is a female. Probably the other one over there is male.
Oh, yeah.
El otro, mira, ya hay otro. Hay otro allá. El macho está la hembra acá.
¿No te hace nada?
There's another one up
Se engancha
here.
acá.
Se engancha así.
Scan through the trees, and there's another one. He thinks that's the male.
Cuidado con las puntas.
This is the other one.
Claro, yo decía, no parece. Y no hace nada, no hace nada,
Sí, Alberto nomás.
Es bueno.
¿Dónde está el...?
It's pretty happy. Sloths are generally pretty happy. Like a ghost face. You see them with their heads up. Interesting profile.
Como mira,
Get out here. I'm just going to hold them. Oh, that's nice. Nice idea.
Sí, te hace que... Tenemos que caminar, ¿no?
Samuel, do they have teeth?
They do have, but
Yeah.
not sharp.
So just for leaves, huh?
The claw's not sharp to cut it on the...
Well, what about the teeth, though?
Finger something.
Teeth are... Adios.
No
La
quiere,
perecita.
no quiere marcharse.
No, va a volver con su macho,
Putting him
mira,
back.
el enamorado está
Puts him
allá.
back where you
acá.
got him.
El encuentro en la selva, amoroso, ¿eh?
Amoroso.
No quiere, Samuel quiere ir contigo.
He wants to go away now. He's going to go for a swim.
La naturaleza se da cuenta.
¿Ya? Mira,
Nada
down.
muy bien estos.
He's going in the water. Going down. He may go for a swim. They're very good swimmers. There's an iguana on the edge of that branch there. Family coming by on their little trip to the store, probably. One of our boats. Wreck or something. Up a Perry just knocked down out of this big tree here. A bunch of them on the ground. It looks like this. And I'm going to give it a little try of the fresh meat on the inside. Tastes like a not so sweet pear. New way through the jungle. A new machete way. He's going to make a palm tree something here. What is he doing?
From the palm trees.
Yeah.
No.
He's
You
gonna
make
grow a palm
something
tree.
from the palm leaf.
Yeah, it's made in China, but it's always.
Okay.
Get the strong purple juice.
Okay.
And then it's ready to put on a table.
Tres,
Okay.
Good for the blood, low cholesterol quantity,
yeah.
and plenty of fiber.
What do you call the drink when you make a drink?
Açaí.
Açaí.
Açaí, it's an Indian name.
Okay. And where does this come from?
This is the peccary teeth, wild pig.
Wild
teeth.
pig. Okay. This is
Yeah,
the bottom
jaws.
teeth. Yeah.
They got two jaws.
Okay. Thank you.
Es de jabalí.
Los machetes,
How about
Llamamos de quechada.
extremadamente importante para
Hay dos
nosotros
acá.
que trabajamos por aquí.
Mm.
Pero antes,
Mhm.
esto acá hacemos poder
¿Dónde
hacer
está
una cacerola
Estefania?
bien grande.
Mm.
Pero esta aquí vamos
Estefania?
a hacer un pequeño solamente para ver cómo podemos hacer.
Llega más cerca, ¿no?
Esta parte aquí que lo hacemos. Los vasos y la cacerola.
Nice.
Cook something.
Yeah.
You can boil water
Yeah,
in there.
Like with the whole leaf,
Mhm.
we can make a big casserole to boil it, something, fish or whatever
Yeah.
you want. You can boil it for more than a couple hours.
But you use it one time.
Once.
One
One
time.
time.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
when you don't have a ceramic one.
Right.
use the warm from the fire, just to warm the smoking.
You can,
Right.
Huh?
if you clay, you just
El
put
calor
the clay
del
around.
fuego lo
You're
herve,
able to
lo
put
que
it on.
quieras.
You don't let the
Pez,
touch the
pollo,
charcoal
lo que sea.
or the wood is burning.
Yeah.
O
So you put it
algo
around
para
and then you
hacer
put
beber.
some pieces of wood around, touch it over here, and then it doesn't get in touch, it doesn't burn.
Really?
Once it's the water inside,
Yeah.
it doesn't burn. It burn around where there's no water,
Mhm.
but it's the water inside, it doesn't burn. Si hay agua dentro, la parte que se queda sin agua, queman en derredor. Pero donde está el agua, the heliconians and different kind of leaves that we mix with the fish or meat, whatever you want to do it.
Okay.
Bravo, ¿eh?
Well, it looks like a little boat now. He's made a
Llega.
container or cup.
A cocinar por más de 2 horas, se puede meter barro en derredor.
Como son verdaderamente...
Path, because the old path